All right. Hey there. Welcome again. This is Stephanie Treasure, host of the Coach and Profit Giveaway, where 40 plus experts share visibility, marketing, and business strategies for making six figures and more in your coaching business so that you can grow, leverage, and scale. And I've invited my colleagues to shine the spotlight on the high value resources that they've provided for this event. And I want to thank you for joining us, prioritizing this, giving it your focus to truly make your participation in this event as impactful as possible. So today I'm excited to speak with my colleague and friend, Shara Michelle Brown of Videos That Shine, and one of our experts on this giveaway that has brought a high value gift to the table, a resource that you definitely want to get a hold of to help you in your quest to grow your business to six figures and beyond. So welcome again, Sarah Michelle.
Thank you. Yay, I'm really excited to be sitting down and chatting with you and
awesome.
Virtually meet your people.
Nice. And I'm happy to present you here to the folks. And I'd love for you to start off and tell us a little bit more about what you do and how you're working with people these days. And anything exciting you have coming on. So don't forget to mention the thing.
The thing.
You know what the thing is, so that everybody can know what you're up to.
Okay, thank you, Stephanie. And I would be against my pattern if I said I didn't love your name. So I love your last name. It's just so amazing. I want to be Sarah Treasure. I think it's just like such a gorgeous name and such amazing energy towards it. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
anyhow,
you so much.
So if I was to give myself a last name, it would be Sarah Michelle Video filmmaker. So I'm a real life filmmaker and playwright, and I also am a video coach and on-camera coach to big dreaming, amazing, passionate entrepreneurs who want to make videos for the businesses but are scared to get started, or they're really freaked out by the process, they're intimidated or overwhelmed by it. And they feel like maybe, they have a great face for radio. So I work with these amazing people to, first of all, teach them that video doesn't have to be scary, and you can change that energy from fear into fabulous. And once they've gotten past that and they start shining on camera, I also teach them how to make engaging videos that are impactful, that look good, and that speak to the heart of their dream clients through tools like editing and also secret sauce things I can't mention here. So that's what I love to do. And yes, I have some exciting stuff coming up this year. I am launching my podcast called the Express Yourself for Big Dreaming Entrepreneurs podcast. And it's all about visibility, putting yourself out there and getting tips from people from all different parts of the visibility journey on how you can put yourself out there. Again, as you mentioned, with six-figure businesses, how do you grow your business and create impact and become that go-to person in your business? So it's essentially a journey from feeling so super scared of putting yourself out there to putting yourself out there with impact. And we're taking people on that journey through this podcast. So exciting.
Very, very exciting things coming up. And I really, really love what you do. This is why you've been, if anybody hasn't watched me for a while, I've been to any of my events, you'll notice, you'll recognize Sarah's face, because we have collaborated quite a few times to bring her to my community, because I really love what you do. Videos, I have to say, and people are probably not going to believe me when I say this, because they've probably seen me do a million videos and live streams, but I really had a fear of doing videos. And if somebody like you was in my corner back then, it would have really helped me possibly as many videos as I've done to this point, and that I have, in the can on my YouTube channel, Facebook page, etc. I probably have double that if I was able to have benefited from being supported by somebody like you, because it was not easy for me at all.
No, is that a train going through your living room? What's happening over there? That's awesome. Was it like, okay, a truck.
Possibly emphasizing my point.
I know, it's like,
I was very, very shy on video in the beginning, and I can see the value of the work that you do, because many businesses out there, I believe, are video stars waiting to shine because they have a passion for what they do. And I'm sure in your work, helping others to bring that passion out, whether it's to bring out the passion of the character that they're playing in one of your pieces, or the passion of the business owner that really wants to give back, really wants to support their clients. They're out there waiting to come out, but they're afraid. They have issues, they have fears, they have hangups around doing videos. So I'm really happy to bring your resource to the giveaway to benefit the many business owners that are going to be tuning in. So tell us about the gift that you have for persons that's going to really help them to step into their own, own their place on video and be able to reach more people.
Sure. So you've seen out there things like the 30-day visibility challenges, 21-day visibility challenges. Well, honestly, we don't have time for that. So we are all such busy entrepreneurs, and I have taken what I teach and I've turned it into these really powerful micro lessons and activities for you guys to do, to go on some video adventures, so that we have a 5-day visibility challenge. And it's really about getting my wisdom and Jedi mindset tricks so that you can go from how you're feeling about video right now to actually feeling like you can do this, and to actually start feeling not too bad on camera, and to go, whoa, yeah, I can make video, what? So it's a really, really power punched or power packed short visibility challenge to make the most of your time and of your on-camera journey. So yeah, that's what I got for your people. And I can't wait to invite your folks into my world. Because video can be fun, it can be empowering, it doesn't have to be scary and freaky.
Yes. And yeah, 5 days, very doable, right? It doesn't, you don't have to think of something that you're in it for a long haul, that you have to, show up and do video every single day, even when you're having bad hair days, right? Just 5 days, just give it your all for 5 days. And who knows, you may go on to a 6th and a 7th and possibly still end up doing 30 days. But at least you would have, gotten your feet wet and gotten some tips from the 5-day visibility challenge. So thank you for making that available for the persons that are signing up for this giveaway. So once you're in the giveaway, the link is rather to sign up for the giveaway. It's coachandprofitgiveaway.com. Once you sign up, go ahead and click the relevant links. You'll find Sarah's gift in one of those categories on there. Browse through and definitely click on it and download that, get access to that gift. Once you do, you'll be in her corner. And I'm sure once you're on your list, they'll hear more about what you're working on, what you're excited about, including the podcast, which is launching soon. So what's one mistake that you can tell the persons that are viewing today in terms of either embarking upon video or just doing video? If they want to give it a try after going through the challenge and continue doing videos, what's one mistake or that you want to leave them, share with them to avoid that you find all too often possibly in your words?
Yeah, it's such a great question, and I see it's kind of a twosome. So it's like a 2-part mistake. One is they feel like their first videos that they ever make have to be perfect, and they have to get it right. And part of that is because they think those first videos are ones that they need to put out there for their dream clients to see. So first of all, don't do that. Don't, if you're in that camp and you've done it in the past, or you're thinking about oh yeah, I got to make videos and it's got to be just right. Let's get you back from the ledge. Step back from the ledge, because your early videos are not meant to be perfect, and they're also not meant for your dream clients to see, especially if you feel nervous, afraid, terrified, intimidated, awkward, or overwhelmed by video. do yourself a favor and don't start your videos that way. Your early videos, because if you try that, you're going to start piling on. You're gonna be like, okay, I got to write a script, I got to do my hair and makeup, I've got to have lighting and camera and the right angle and blah blah blah. And you're going to overwhelm yourself. You're going to do it. It's going to take you 8 hours to film a 30-second video, and then you're going to try to edit together, and you're going to look at it and you go, this is awful, I can't make videos. Clearly, I suck at this. So the mistake you're making there is not understanding that, of course, you suck at this. Of course, you suck at this at the beginning. Video has a lot of moving parts. And if you start with all of them at the same time, and especially if you start with them and you're putting yourself out there in the world, like the real world, in front of your dream clients, you're just setting yourself up for failure with video. Video is best done like, imagine a marathon you're running. Instead of like, so Stephanie, if you and I decided we're going to run a marathon, okay, we're like, you know what, we need to raise some money for charity. We're going to run a marathon, not together because we're in different countries, but we're we're going to set goals. We're going to run a marathon. And then tomorrow we put on our track pants and we try to run a marathon. Now, I don't know about you, Stephanie, but I have not been the most active, especially through this time that we're in. And yeah, not so much in shape at the moment. So, and I see the nodding of the head over there.
Same here.
Right. So you and I will get about like 5 kilometers. Well, not even. We'll get about 2 kilometers of jogging, and then we'll be like, okay, I'm done. We've pulled our muscles. We've injured ourselves. We're not breathing right. We've, you know, and then it would be kind of ridiculous if we did that and went, well, we just suck at running marathons, right? It's the exact same thing. Like, you need to work up your cardio. You got to strengthen your muscles and your lungs. Like, you need to learn how to run a marathon. And you start by taking baby steps. You know, maybe you'll go for, you know, longer walks, or maybe you'll jog going in, I don't know, 2-minute increments, instead of just going full hog and doing all the things now, right? So with video, for your peeps to try to understand, try to embrace that it's actually best if you go back to the beginning and take the baby steps.
Yeah, great advice, right? You're not going to run a marathon overnight. It takes a lot of training, right? And
that would be a funny video, though. If you and I were to try to run a marathon tomorrow, that would be hilarious.
Absolutely. Yeah. So take your time and don't try to have it perfect right at the start. And I can certainly attest that my initial videos were not perfect either, but it's something that you're never going to, even now, my videos are not perfect, but you'll get better and better with practice, right? Mm-hmm. Awesome.
And perfect is boring. Perfect is completely boring. Yeah. I'd rather see somebody who learns to get comfortable on camera, and who embraces mistakes, because they're going to happen.
Absolutely. Yeah. And your ideal clients, they don't see past that, right? Because they just want to hear from you. They just want to see that you're real, that sometimes you make mistakes, although you're doing great work with your clients, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Awesome. And what's something that you want to leave persons with today who are thinking about video? They're going to download your gift. They're going to get started with the 5-day challenge. What's something that you want to leave with them in terms of an advice? Sage advice for those listening?
Sure. Well, you're probably going to have the most resistance around actually starting my gift. So you're going to go and you're going to grab all the gifts and you're like, video challenge, yay! You're going to download it and then you go, oh my gosh, and all your fears around video start to come in. And you're like, and you're going to be very tempted to procrastinate. So I highly recommend that you don't do that. So I will say, shameless plug, but of any of the gifts, again, this one may cause the most resistance. So I highly recommend you start this one first. So once you've got all your freebies, you got all the links, click on the video one. That's it. That's all I got. Start now. And actually, I'll add, the reason why you should do this one first is because you shouldn't wait until you need video to start learning how to make videos, because you're going to be so freaked out by the process and frustrated, and you won't bring out, you know, your best for the camera, which is what you really want to learn how to do. So don't wait until you need it. Start now.
Great advice. Thank you so much. And so once you download Sarah's gift, you'll be on her email list. You'll be able to hear from her regularly. And where can we follow you online? I know you have a Facebook group of which I'm a part, and I believe that the folks downloading the challenge or getting access to the challenge will be able to kind of get their feet wet with video in the privacy of that group as well. So share with us the name of your group and any other place online that persons can keep up with what you're doing.
Sure. Okay. So this may be the longest name of a group on Facebook, but it's Video Stars, a secret society for video newbies. I like the long names for some reason. I just keep adding on. And yeah, over at Twitter, you can find me at Videos That Shine, and Facebook, it's at Videos That Shine. And yeah, my site, of course, will be videosthatshine.com. So
perfect.
Yay.
Perfect. Awesome. So folks can follow you there. Thank you so much for sharing with us a little bit more about your gift, shining the spotlight on what you're bringing to the giveaway, and for being a part of this event that's going to be a very good, very valuable resource for so many people that are going to be taking part. So thanks again for partnering with me, bringing your brilliance to the table, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching us. Bye.
Bye.